Hi guys, it's Sandy. So I was out taking a walk and I was thinking about something and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get on here because this could be absolutely huge. So you know what a debacle is happening with the airlines right now, mostly Southwest. Southwest has stranded tens of thousands of people. Thousands of flights have been canceled. People are not getting to their destinations. They're not getting their luggage. The pictures of the amount of luggage in the airports is unbelievable. Just stacked up for ever in the airports. It's absolutely crazy. But this is what I was thinking. And I know the other airlines have had some cancellations, but not like Southwest. So at first they came out and said it was weather. But we know it isn't anything to do with the weather because all the other airlines, even though they had some cancellations, they got people to where they needed to be, but not Southwest. So Southwest has come out and said that their technology is outdated, and that's the reason why. So I was thinking, I actually saw a pilot too that had made a comment and said, listen, we're here, we are ready to work, the staff is ready, we are in the same thing, we've been grounded, the planes are ready, the staff is ready, and we can't get people anywhere. And he said, I'm willing to fly all day and all night to get people places, but we can't because we are in the same situation, we can't get on the plane. So when I was thinking about this one system, so we're talking about one major airline. There's a lot of airlines out there, and we're talking about one major airline has caused this much problems, this many problems. As far as stranding people can't get to their destinations. They're not getting their hotels paid for and food paid for, to comp like normal, because there are thousands and thousands of people that are in this situation. So this is what I was thinking. This is just one major airline. What happens whenever there's a technical difficulty or something happens and it's a banking system? Because this one huge technical difficulty of them not to be, having outdated stuff has caused tens of thousands of people to be stranded. And what happens whenever it is a banking system and the internet goes down? But banks go down and people can't get their money because of technical difficulties if something happens. And what if it's even just one major bank, just like this was one major airline? Because one major airline has caused this many problems. What if it's one major bank? Think what could happen if you can't get to your money because of technical things. They can't get in the computers. Just like the pilot said, we're here ready to work, but we can't because the computer system isn't working. So it would have nothing to do with the employees, but the computer's not working, so you can't get your money. What would happen? Or that was the major one that I thought about. I was outside taking a walk and I was thinking about that, and I thought, banks, if that happened. But what else? Like what can you think of that if there were technical difficulties and the computers weren't catching up, that it could hurt us in some way? Thousands and thousands of people have been affected by this, the Southwest debacle, I'm going to call it, with their computers not working. Thousands and thousands of people would be affected if a major bank's computer stopped working. What else? Gas stations, we know, could cause a huge problem. You got to have, transportation, water systems. People are hitting electrical grids. That's affecting just small areas, but what if it was a big area? I don't know. I was just thinking about the banks, though. So thinking about the banks, and if one major bank had technical difficulties, it could cause so many problems. So what do you need to do? Have some money at home. So you at least have some of your own currency at home. And then just again, we've just been shown just this week from the airlines that it could cause crippling problems. And so since everything runs on computers, and what if, so if the banking system is down, another thing, could you go to the store and buy your groceries and use your credit cards? What about the credit card systems being down? So I'm just thinking out loud. Thought I would get on here and say this. Tell me what you think. And I'm sorry to all those travelers. I feel so terrible for you the parents who have, packed the diapers and the wipes and the formula in the checked luggage, thinking, well, I just need enough to get there, put in my bag on the plane, and the elderly and people that have packed their medicines and they can't get to their luggage and they're sitting in airports and your back hurts, your body hurts, and they're telling you you're not going to get out for 3 days. And how do you do it when you don't have the money to go get a hotel and all the extra food you have to keep buying? And it's just a terrible, terrible, terrible situation. So I'm sorry for anybody that's going through this, but I hope it gets you thinking about what you might need to be doing to make sure that you're protected if something else goes out. All right, you guys, the sun's right in my eyes. But until next time, I'm out.